Hello, everybody, and welcome. I am excited to be here with you today. We are live on the solstice, and if you are in the northern hemisphere, this is the longest day of the year, and we are heading into the summer season, and Cancer season kicks that off. If you're in the southern hemisphere, you are experiencing the shortest day of the year, heading into winter. But either way, we are inviting these beautiful Cancerian energies in. That is our focus, the big spotlight that the sun is on. So I'm going to dive into what that looks like and how you can utilize this energy in your marketing and planning. And if we haven't met before, I'm Sherry Moyse, your intuitive business alchemist, astrologer, Aries Sun, Libra Moon, and Taurus rising. And I am here to curate the astrological data that you need to run your business with more ease and flow so that you can create more income and impact. So let's dive into this cycle overview. And let me grab my notes here. So the sun moving into Cancer is part of this beautiful journey that we take through the 12 zodiac signs. In astrology, the astrological new year starts with Aries, and then it moves on from there. So we have just completed one season, no matter where you are, and now we are moving into the next. So from a business perspective, in Aries energy, you started a plan, you took some action. Then Taurus came along and you planned, you solidified the plan a bit. And then we move into Gemini, we connect the dots. Now, from a business perspective, we want to make sure that what we're doing really meets our own values and needs. Does it really align with who you are as a person? So part of what I'm going to give you today for your Cancer season checklist, some will be external, how you can market out in the world, and some will be that business side of things. From an external perspective, in Gemini, we focused on educating our audience. Now it's time to support their inner world. Cancer is those watery depths, and we want folks to know that we see them, that we see their needs, that we understand them. So you've got two sides of the coin here, and we want to be working with both. So let's talk about how you can amplify your marketing and planning. I'm going to give you your focus, what you can do, the things you should be asking, what you can review, a mantra for the season, and best of all, what offers are going to really resonate based on this energy and the focus collective energies this time of year. As always, you can personalize this where it falls in your own chart or in your business chart. And there's lots of other different aspects that we can take into account. If you are part of the Astro Biz Facebook group, in there, I do the Cosmos Energies every week, where we talk about where the desires, the motivation, the mindset is, and you can combine that with this overall big picture energy to really give your content and your planning a boost. And if you want to go even deeper or you want some more support, you can join us in the AstroBiz Lab. And that is my monthly membership where we are talking all things business astrology and getting the support you need to move your business forward. I'm going to be talking more about that here shortly. But for now, let's get back to it and dive into the Cancer season checklist. All right. So for your focus for your marketing and planning under Cancer, it is that, like I said, emotional, watery energy. So we want to use emotion-based content, especially stories that are really going to connect with our audience, showing them that we get them, that we've been there, done that, and really making them feel seen. So as you're writing copy, be thinking about how you can connect emotionally. We're in that bit of a tender place. We want to be seen. We want to know that people get us. And so utilizing your amazing storytelling muscle, get that storytelling muscle going, and utilize that throughout this cycle. From what do you want to be doing for your potential soul clients? Give, give, give. This is a time when we want to receive, when gifts are appreciated. Give, give, give. So give extras, give, extra workshops, extra things that you can really, that make your clients feel valued, that you really see them. Make sure they add value. We're not just giving for the sake of giving. We're giving because it's going to support them on their journey. So be particular about what you're giving, but this is really a time to be giving more than you may otherwise. From an ask perspective, what should you be asking during this season in order to move your business forward? The thing that we really, as I've been saying with the storytelling and what we want to be doing, we want to know really clearly what our potential soul clients' needs are in their words. That way we ensure that what we're giving is going to connect, what we're doing for them is going to work. And so this is a great time to ask. If you haven't done, some informational interviews in a while, if you haven't done some of those, highly recommend that. We were talking on yesterday's planning workshop, and a few of my clients have been doing those as of late and said they had a lot of ahas. We can get into a groove in our business where we think we know, and we're basing it on our current client experience, and our new clients, potential clients, may have a slightly different experience. So get out there, schedule some interviews, and ask those questions. All right, next, review. So from one thing you really want to be looking at, as I was saying, during this cycle, as we've connected the dots and put things together, we have a plan of where we're headed. We want to be making sure it's meeting our own needs. What we've built, what we're building, creating, stepping into has got to meet our own needs too. So under Cancer, we want to check those boundaries. Check the boundaries with our clients, with our own energy. Are you overgiving? This is that cycle where we want to nurture people, we want to give them, and we have to take care of ourselves too. So check your boundaries. Where are your self-care practices? As I preach about often, entrepreneurs have the highest rate of burnout of any occupation there is. And so it's so vitally important that you're taking care of you. Your mantra could be, and here's the mantra for the cycle, could be put on your own oxygen mask first. But I want you to be remembering that a thriving business requires a nourished and happy you. So I invite you to utilize the mantra, a thriving business requires a nourished and happy me. And so what do you need to do in your business? What do you need to do in your schedule in order to ensure that's occurring? All right, finally, the thing we all want to know, what's going to get folks' attention? Where are we going to be able to connect with folks? Obviously, if we're writing emotional-based copy, making sure that we are speaking to their needs, showing them that we see them. The kinds of offers we want to give should include or can include high-value gifts. We want to, extra pieces. I just made an offer for those folks who were looking to join the lab, my membership this week, for a high value offer, something that's going to save them time and energy and money. And so it's something that I know is going to move the meter, high value. Validate their efforts. I know y'all are working hard out there. You're putting in a lot of time and energy in your business. So I want to show you that I care by creating things that are going to help you to move the meter and take care of you, so you can do what you want to do, and that's get your work out into the world and make the impact and income, because we're not afraid to make income around here, that you desire. So offers include high value gifts. Make sure you're validating where they are and the effort and energy they're putting into whatever it is. If you're talking to moms, validating all the time and energy they put into nurturing their own family. And then what can you give them in return to nurture themselves? Show that you care. All right. So there is your 6-point checklist. I know it's a lot, but it'll be written out for you. I'll get it down there in the comments and in the show notes. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe and share the word. And if you are watching on Facebook and you're not in the AstroBiz Hub, come on over, because that's where you'll get those Cosmos weather forecasts. All right, let's do a quick recap. Cancer season. We have educated our audience in Gemini. Now it's time to support their inner world. So your focus for your marketing, emotional, story-based content is going to lead the way. Give, give, give. That's what we want to be doing right now, is giving. And we're going to make offers. If we're going to make offers, we want to make sure that we are high value gifts, validating their efforts and showing that you care. From a business perspective, finding out or getting really clear on what your potential soul clients need. That way, when we get into the next cycle, you'll have some inspiration for what else you might want to offer. And then review your own boundaries and self-care practices, because what a thriving business requires a nourished and happy you. All right, I'd love to know what you're up to this Cancer season. What does this inspire you to think about or create or work on? Drop your comments below. Let's all inspire each other. And keep an eye out for information on the AstroBiz Lab. That's where you're going to get more guidance and support to take this astrological guidance and really use it to move your business forward in a powerful way. All right, my friends, thanks for being here. And as always, take a look up at those Cosmos. They have got some great guidance to give you in your business and your life. I'll see you soon.